2, 1. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Junior Golf Podcast. My name is Ro Thompson, and as always, we got a special guest on the podcast tonight. We have none other than Jamen Sanders from Goose Creek, South Carolina. How you doing, Jay?
Doing good.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, man.
Yep.
Listen, I've been following you for a couple of months now. You've been having some really good victories. You're coming off of a 4A state title. Things are going great, man. You know, before we get into everything that's happening, I just want to ask you, tell us a little bit about yourself and how did you get in the game of golf?
Well, I always lived really close to a course, like 5-minute walk up, if that.
Okay.
My dad always working at a golf course. That helps. So always at the range, playing with some good members and just all that, just constantly, always.
Good. Now, what's your home course, Jamen?
Crowfield Golf Club in Goose Creek.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
They host a couple SCJJ things there.
They do. John played in the Crowfield Player Series, and I think he came in T4, T5, something like that.
Yeah, it's the Bobby D. That's the pro there.
That's it. Because that's a new one. Bobby D is a new one they just put on the schedule, right?
It is, yeah.
Good. All right. And so let me ask you this. So your dad got you started in the game of golf, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how old were you?
I think I was probably 3, 4.
3, 4?
Young.
Okay. Good.
Pretty young.
So good. So now when you got into the game of golf, did you like it or did you love it? How was your attitude towards it?
So I started off with, so I've had 2 coaches my whole golf ever.
Okay.
My first one I think really did help get me into golf. Just big guy, good golfer, all the above. I think just a good coach off the start really helps you stick with it and everything.
Good.
Yep.
Now, Jamen, why do you like golf?
It's a challenge. There's some beautiful courses.
Right.
There's some great competition. Just everything about it's fun. Awesome.
Love it. Good.
Yep.
Good. Now, you've been playing some really good golf lately, man. What have you been doing, Jamen, to get your game to where it is, where you're starting to win more frequently now?
Probably the biggest thing is just practice. So what I'll do, probably in the morning, wake up, eat, whatever, and go to the course.
Now, what time you get to the course? What time you get to the course?
It depends. Probably 8, anywhere from 8 to 10, and then I either play in like a little blitz or just for fun, or practice for a couple hours.
Okay.
And then go home, do some chores, just lay around, and then probably definitely every night go back up before when it cools off really.
Yeah.
And just work on what I needed to from the morning.
Okay. So you got a schedule where you're actually practicing, would you say almost twice a day?
Definitely, yes.
That's good. Yep. That's good.
Yeah.
And what do you find that's what would you say would be your strong part of your golf game, and what would be your weakest part of your golf game?
Recently it's definitely been putting, which I've really been trying to work on that.
Okay.
My strongest part recently has probably been off the tee. I rarely don't miss the fairway.
Okay, that's good.
That's what really helped at Smithfields.
Okay.
Yep.
So now what's been your favorite victory so far? I know you won the 4A state title. You won a couple of SCJGA titles. What's been your favorite win so far?
I think states was pretty cool. The 66 to finish it, but I like the Upstate Junior Classic where I had to go to a playoff to win it. Just all the way down to the wire.
Yeah. Were you nervous?
First hole, definitely some nerves. Then,
Right.
then second or third, when he started hitting a couple iffy shots, I knew it was in the bag.
You knew you had him.
Oh yeah,
Good, good. All
yep.
right. And so, would you say, Jamin, that you've had a you've always been this good, or you're just starting to trend a little bit? Has the game been easy to you? Give me your where you are right now with your game.
So when I was younger, just getting in tournaments, there's always that one kid that's better than you, always right there.
Yeah.
I definitely passed some of those kids now. I've kind of taken that next step, just doing all the above. Uh, I don't really. I've definitely gotten better in the last couple of years, though.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yep.
And so it's a good feeling, isn't it?
Oh yeah, very good.
Good. So now, Jamin, knowing what you know now,
Yep.
what would you have done differently to get better faster than where you are right now? If you look back on your past and you say, man, if I would have just done this, well, I could have been so much further along. What would you change?
Definitely start practicing way earlier than I did.
Good.
Because I really only started practicing a lot past 3-4 years.
Right.
That yeah.
Yeah. But you probably played some other sports, right?
I quit other sports 5 years ago. Actually,
Really?
I've been only golf since. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yep.
Good, good, good. And so now, Jameson, we know that golf is not always great. Sometimes you could be having a challenging day. What do you
Oh,
tell
yeah.
yourself when you're having a rough day, you're not playing your best? What's your mindset when you're on the course?
If I'm not having a great day, I mean, nobody plays great all the time.
True.
For me, it's just learning from the losses, like knowing what I need to work on and knowing just simple little mistakes. Just learn from them next time.
Yeah.
Just like last tournament, I hit a couple shots without a glove on. Like it's just man.
Was that
Just,
by accident?
well, it's a little wedge shot, and it's like, do I need it or do I not? And it's just
Okay.
iffy. Yep.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So you're so you've had some it's your days are not always great, but
Right.
do you have something that you tell yourself when you're having a bad day? Do you tell yourself something to kind of settle down, get back focused, get on track? What do you do? What do you tell yourself then?
I mean, there's always more golf to play, unless it's hole 18. There's always more golf to play.
Right.
So
And you can
start
turn
off
it
with
around, right?
you can. Yes, you can.
Yes. Yes.
One of my best rounds started with a bogey. You can always turn around.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
So, but Jamie, who's some of your favorite PGA Tour players right now?
Uh, I've always liked Will Zalatoris. He's not the biggest guy, but he can post some low scores and hit it out there with everybody else.
That's right.
Probably Colin Morikawa's iron game. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
yep.
Good, good, good. Now, Jameson, what's in the bag? What are some of your weapons that you're using right now currently?
All Titleist guy, putter, everything.
Really?
Yep. I like the way they set up and feel to me. It's just it's just the club.
Yeah.
It's the club.
You sponsored by Titleist?
No,
You keep winning, you will.
I hope, man. I really do.
You will. You will. It won't take you
Yeah.
long. So now, what are some of your what are some of your favorite golf courses across the country
Most people
that you played?
most people will never agree with this, but I love Patriots Point. It just sets up so good for my game.
That's down
Everything.
in Charleston, right?
Yep. It
Yes.
is.
Yeah. I
Yep.
think we played. I think we played that course one time, and the only reason we played it is because we couldn't get a practice round somewhere, so we did the practice round there.
Yeah, it's a nice course. Just it's not many people like it. I feel like.
Yeah. So now who's your, if you had to pick a dream foursome, Jamin, who would your foursome be?
Golfers, non-golfers, everything.
Yeah.
I feel
You,
like you got
you
to
better
throw
pick you better
Charles.
pick your dad or he gonna get you.
You got to get Charles Barkley in there just to have some fun.
Yeah, right, right. So you got
Uh,
Charles, got two more.
we'll go. We'll go. Probably Jake Knapp.
Okay.
His swing. Two
Yeah,
completely. One really good swing. One not so good swing.
right,
Uh,
right.
and then probably Tiger Woods
Tiger.
just to play with him.
Okay,
Yep.
good, good. Now you so you gonna leave dad out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just messing with you, man. So Jameson, Jamin, what would you say to some of those inspiring junior golfers out there that want to start winning and they want to start doing better? What do they need to do starting tomorrow?
I mean, if they're already playing tournaments, everything they got to
Right.
learn from the losses. Learn from the losses, and then say you play a tournament, you don't do so well. Practice what you need to the next day. Just always keep working on it.
That's right.
That just
And, and,
never
and
stop.
right. And Jamin, what's your class? You 2025, 2026?
2026.
2026. Okay. So
Yep.
you're getting ready to get into that recruiting season, that college
Yep.
recruiting season. Now,
Oh yeah.
what would you say would be your top two or three colleges that you would love to go to?
I think number one, definitely Arizona. Just middle of state, beautiful campus, everything out there.
Yeah. Practice
Uh,
facility, everything. Yeah.
oh yeah. There's a couple schools up north that are really nice. Wisconsin, Ohio State, Michigan State, bunch of Big Ten schools.
All right. So
Uh,
you don't mind traveling to the west
no,
or to the north to play college golf?
not at all.
All right. Now, so let's say there's some college coaches out there watching this podcast.
Right?
Tell them why they should recruit you.
Uh, I'm always practicing. You always catch me on the range. I feel like if I'm on a team, I can really make it better. Like I'm not gonna bring it down. I can say that.
Okay. That's
Yep.
good. That's good. And would you like to give the next level a shot, PGA Tour?
If I make it, yeah,
You can do
definitely.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
believe in it, work hard. You can
Oh yeah,
you can definitely get there.
keep playing, keep
Yeah.
practicing.
And yeah, that's good. That's good. And so Jamin, as we wrap up this podcast, it's been great having you on.
Yeah,
I know some
thank
other
you.
juniors are gonna really learn from you. Because of course the game hasn't always been easy, but you have been putting a lot of work in. Um,
Right.
you said you had another tournament coming up, right? What's that tournament again?
I think it's a big tournament in Texas. It's like the high school national invitational or something.
Yeah,
It,
that's a big one. What
oh
about
yeah,
300 players, right?
yep. Only 300 kids. Invitation only. Got to win high school states to do it.
That's
Should
right.
be
Should
should
be
be
fun.
fun.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
playing in the Blade?
Uh, I think I'm getting done with U.S. Kids Worlds, and then I have another tournament. So maybe not, but
Okay.
I would love to though.
Yeah, you would love to.
I
Okay.
would.
All right. Good, good, good. Now,
Yep.
how can our how can our audience get in touch with you, Jamin, if they wanted to reach out to you on social media?
It'd be on Instagram,
Okay.
Sanders Jamin. It's Sanders Jamin. No space, no caps, just
No
Sanders
caps.
Jamin.
Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Well, Jamin, it's been good having you on, and I wish you well. I know you're going to do great the rest of the year. You got 2 more years, right?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, too.
You headed into your junior year, and then
Yep.
your high school, it'll be over just like that.
Yeah. College next step.
That's right. But listen, man, keep playing good. We'll be watching you. And we wish you well, okay?
All right. Thank you.